Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square.
Butts, flowers, gifts, and more in downtown Newcastle.
And compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Butts, flowers, downtown Newcastle.
Good morning, Newcastle, and welcome to Monday, the 17th day of June, better known as the rainy season here in Newcastle. Folks, just unbelievable. We got a brief, and I do mean brief, dry reprieve yesterday afternoon, late, and then as you were sleeping, we caught up with more rain, and absolutely phenomenal, just poured. Right now, you're probably getting a brief sprinkle no matter where you're at. It's 65 degrees, and there's rain all around, and I will show you the local radar because it just it's stunning. You know, and this is not ground clutter. I mean, wish I could tell you that it was, but it ain't. It's really amazing. As you take a look at, that's the local radar. And it just, you know, you only go out so far. It's a 150-mile range. And as you go out, what you're seeing is just more rain pumping in. And this, unfortunately, is supposed to be the pattern that we're in until the end of the week. And I just feel like the rain definitely is a top story of the day, because as I look through Thursday, and now I'll bring in the national picture, as I look through Thursday, you're not getting any better. They have rain up the whole time. And here is the national scene as we put that up. And you can see the cloud cover off to the north and west. So that's your top story, as and I'll make this a little bit bigger just to give you an idea. This is all the cloud cover out to the west. Okay, don't really know what to tell you other than make sure you have your bumper chute and buckle up, because it's going to be wet. Now, we'll get more to and about this weather in Lawrence County 45 weather, and really kind of lay it down. Joe, good to see you on Nctv45. And now we have another little issue that has developed, and this came in yesterday, and people a little concerned as well. Let me get back and put this up there for you. That's a sinkhole, and that happens to be what's going on in Neshannock Township. Now, as if they could practice, and I'm not making fun of Jeff Measle, we've noticed an exposed mine shaft at Lower Pearson behind first base. We've been directed to allow no one on the field until the DEP has time to explore and remediate this shaft. This shaft is open and deep. Please pass the word out that all practices and schedules are going to be changed. So that is that. You know, you got a mine shaft exposed, you got rain. Usually we have some stories that will make you feel a little bit better. Really don't know about that today, as the mine shaft is exposed. So we're going to get and take a look at, and I do mean take a look at something going on at the Hoyt. And did you ever see something on your screen and you don't know what it is? Every once in a while that happens with me. And that just happened. So let's go to the Hoyt Arts and Education. Short on time, but not interested. Well, maybe you are interested. The Hoyt Arts and Education has a one-day series workshops that will give you the opportunity to explore a number reoccurring painting classes with minimal commitment. Now, let me tell you something here. I ask you to give something a chance. I was up at the Hoyt for Rebecca Signorelli, and we have a program coming up on Rebecca. A sweet person. It was a great art show. Totally enjoyed it. Even if you spend just a couple minutes, you got to give it a try. You got to broaden those horizons. And this is one good way to do it. Now, spend the day outdoors Saturday, June 22nd. Now, let me give you a heads up here. Saturday, you're going to probably get away with some sunshine. Okay? So this will give you an opportunity painting the gardens with noted artist Jocelyn Betty, watercolors 10-1, or Nancy Hawkins with oils 10-3. Join Burke in the studio the same morning to mosaic tile for your home or garden from 10-2. Interested in drawing? Well, Robert DeGia is going to be there. This is all going on at the Hoyt. Okay. Families can explore together. Okay. The 26th, they're going to have more. So go to the Hoyt the 22nd and check out the painting and everything that they're doing. They've got some great things going on, and I just think if you don't do it, you're going to say, geez, oh man, I should have. And it'll give you a little different perspective, because after all, you got to broaden those horizons. Let's take a break. We're going to go to weather, and when we get back, a whole bunch more. But we're going to go to sports, and a whole bunch more on Newswatch Morning.
.35.
This program brought to you by Cummings Landscaping and Design. Brandon Cummings, owner operator. Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company. Home, residential, commercial, water coolers. You can contact us Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Now, this is the Cedar Sports Corner report. And yesterday, the Buccos pull out a 5-4 win against Miami, while Cleveland, 8-0 against Detroit. The Cards beat the Mets 4-3, and the Yankees beat the White Sox 10-3. Elsewhere in your late game, 3-2 Dodgers over the Cubs. And let's get to Major League Baseball and show you how things are shaping up for this Monday. And, well, if there's any games on the East Coast, you're going to be fighting it. Now, as we take a look through, the Buccos take the day off. Cleveland goes to Texas. That's an 8:05 start. Elsewhere, you got the Yankees at home against Tampa Bay. The Mets on the road against Atlanta. That'll be on ESPN+. The Dodgers, they're taking on the Giants. That'll be on ESPN. That is a 10 o'clock start. Now, Philadelphia's at Washington. The Angels are at Toronto. Houston's at Cincinnati. And for your late games, Baltimore at Oakland, Milwaukee at San Diego, and Kansas City at Seattle. So you only got one thing to say. Let's go San Diego. I'm for anybody beating up on those pesky son of a gun and Brewers. Now, it's raining, folks. Just hasn't stopped. Picked up now. I had my coffee, was BSing with some of my friends, and it's raining. So, where are we? And you know what? And this is unofficial. I haven't been able to confirm this. But I hear if you go up to the lake, they have warning signs out on Presque Isle because of all the rain. The water has come up over the beach and is almost all the way to the parking lot. So in a couple different areas. So that's unofficial, but That's the scoop of what I'm hearing. So now with yesterday's activities kind of past, what do we have in store for you? And I hate to say this, but a lot of the Father's Day stuff basically got washed out, because there was no way you could plan on doing anything outside for any point in time. It was just totally unbelievable. So things you have coming up. Project Educate is know and assert your rights. This is in place for those with a 504 IEP plan. Students 14 to 21, this is going to be at the Confluence, and it's going to be Wednesday from 6 to 8. And it talks basically about independent living, and be aware of that. Now we're going to take this break and go to weather, and we'll be right back.
6911.
Well, okay, and I'm sorry about that. That didn't seem to go off real well, but let's get you the weather. And here you go. This is the national, this is the scene as happening right now, up to the minute radar, and that's what you got. Now, if you take a look at the national, you see off to the west this cloud cover, that's rain, folks. And it ain't pretty. So let me get you the forecast. And, you know, I don't want to abbreviate this, but understand that the chance of rain each and every day is going to be rather high. 50% chance of rain tonight with a low of 63. Now, tomorrow they're saying mostly cloudy, 74, and a 20% chance of rain. Where they pulled that 20% out, I have no idea, because it was 40% before. And then Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, 63, 20% chance of rain. So I guess what they're saying is tomorrow's going to look cloudy and dismal. Your Wednesday, mostly cloudy, 78. Now the chance of rain is 40%. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, 65, 40% chance of rain. And Thursday, it goes up to 70%, under cloudy skies and 75. Thursday, mostly cloudy, 58, 30% chance of rain. And here's where you separate. Going into Friday, if you can make it till Friday, you got a shot. Mostly cloudy on Friday, 30% chance of rain. Check that. Partly sunny on Friday, 77, 30% chance of rain. So Friday you get the sun. Friday night, partly cloudy, 58. Saturday, partly sunny and 79. Saturday night, mostly cloudy, 62. And Sunday, mostly cloudy, 81 with a 50% chance of rain. So what we're doing is, if we can make it to Friday, that's going to be the big grass cutting day, folks, because this is what you got going in the rest of the days. And I can't even remember when we got this much rain this bad. So I apologize. I'm going to take a break, hear from these sponsors. We'll be right back with a wrap-up.
Vinte Say in Newcastle is a premier winery located on Newcastle's southeast side on Wilson Avenue. Vinte Say open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Features a variety of fine wines and also fine food. Vinte Say for the very best. Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give them Newcastle a try. They're a small town for living. Look around.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for Morning News Watch as we sail into this week. Make sure that you take some rain gear with you. You've got a week of rain. Take some time. Try and do our indoor activities. Go to the Hoyt. Go to Two Rivers Artisan Coffee. Do some things. See our local sponsors. Maybe you hit the ice cream trail and you go to Tuscany or perhaps Ferrone Brothers and have your ice cream inside so you don't get rained on. You don't get bugs biting you, you're not swatting everything, and you're just having a relatively good time. I'd like to say hello to Diana, Bo, Steve, and Joe. Thanks for tuning in to NCTV45, and Make sure you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, I don't watch a lot of television, you tell them NCTV45. They're available anytime on your time. Always, always in the pursuit of excellence. It's NCTV45. And as I leave you, I gotta leave you with this Barry Manilow song. You make sure you have a great day. Get that second cup of coffee and enjoy what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody.
Gray clouds rolling over my head. I can see a storm in the sky.